Well, it's Gratu Orloff. Haven't been on in a while. It's episode 511. It's April 17th, 2022, something like that, AD. We're coming to you from Mount Gratu, Iowa. It's snowing on Easter Day. We're moving into the new Gratu Orloff International Building of Trade. This one only has 4 stories. So this is we'll have a tour of this. I guess we could do a tour now if you wanted. Yeah, beautiful snowy day. Yeah, we decided to move out of Gratuville and move up to 10 hours away to Iowa to escape the coming apocalypse. And ages and ages hence, I'll be sitting around the fireplace and someone will say, "Gratu, why are you such an insane, fucked up weirdo?" And I'll say, 2 roads diverged in the woods, and I took the road most fucked up, and that's made all the difference. So we have a 3-car garage there. We're quite a bit of snow for Easter. Yes, the Gratu Orloff International Building of Trade, where future episodes will be broadcast from. Drew is our dog, has a wonderful view. This is used to be a porch, but it was enclosed. And this used to be a furniture store and a junk antique store. And at one point in the 1970s, for 6 years, it was actually a funeral home, which causes some people to be quite terrified. I'm going to come through and film, Cleo.
Oh, not me, though.
I won't get you in the shots. But let me go turn the lights on. We're still in the process of unpacking. And it's quite a traumatic move. Okay, so let's see. Kind of show you. We've got some pictures we need to hang up. Like Joe Riley's painting of Vampira needs to be hung up. We've got a few things out on display. Not in their permanent positions or anything, but some pictures hung already. Captain Strangelife dropped by for like almost a week and helped set up the washer and dryer and hang some pictures and assemble the bed that my wife ordered. That one of these beds that moves up and down and vibrates and does all kinds of stuff. My friend Gerald helped me get set up. We moved about 4 U-Hauls worth of stuff here, and And now we're still waiting on 6 giant truck shells worth of stuff coming. This was a fountain they had, and this was above it. But I've kind of altered the fountain and put like Betty Page in it and some dinosaurs. The fountain was broken, but I thought, might as well. And I've got some, I don't know, if people that come by on the street, some of them might be quite horrified by what they see here. I don't know. That was a gift from my old friend Ryan Johnson years ago. He had it in his tiki bar. We're gonna start it. We'll have a tiki bar downstairs, but still unpacking. Yeah, quite a bit of snow coming down. I've been hearing that it was gonna snow all day, but it just didn't ever really seem to happen. So I figured they were. Oh, and this sign was done by Lance Laurie. I need to look him up. He did several signs for me years ago. Across the street is a beauty parlor, and just a beautiful little town. Let's see. I'll turn on all the lights to get the full effect. I was just going to film the snow. I wasn't really planning on doing a full-fledged tour of the house right now. But I guess I might as well go ahead and do it. Just to chronicle what the house looks like at this time. A lot of stuff broken in the move. There were some teenagers that came in to pack at the last minute that just threw shit into boxes and smashed things. And then there were very traumatic move. I went through a lot of physical discomfort, but it's that part of it's in the past. And Hedy Lamarr made it. Philco Predicta made it. What can I say? Cleo wants to repaint this room red, which I think will work just as well as the green. I had to put this bootleg Star Wars material up because there's too much sun coming in, and the sun is my enemy. Or is the enemy of things that can fade when exposed to sun. So let's see. The snow's really coming down. Yeah, the sun's really coming down out there. The little flakes of the sun. Damn. It snowed once on Easter back in Grotuville, Texas. I remember that. I saw that in my feces book, Memories. It's a beautiful house next to us. Yeah, it's actually starting to stick on the ground. How about that? Okay, I got a bunch of comic boxes I'm sorting through here. There's a Seabrig Jukebox. Cleo, are you sleeping, or can I put on some music real quick?
I'm not sleeping, but I'm really tired.
Okay, I'll show. This jukebox had a problem, and then I actually called the Rockola company, and there was a tech that, I called them, and I went, and I just hung up because I got an answering machine message, and the tech actually called me back and actually helped me fix it. So this is a CD jukebox, but tell you what, I'll put on some music I know is copyright free. This disc I made is all from Rinks Records, which are So let me play that. You know, in California, they're the police, when they arrest people and just in case they do something wrong while they're beating the people they're arresting, they blast Disney music from Toy Story and some other Disney movie, so that anyone filming them on their phones will not be able to post it on YouTube, because it will be copy protected, whatever. So, oh shit. The dog made a mistake. That's alright. There's a painting I did of the giraffe from the Addams Family. And I'm going to hang this. These mannequins are being put together. There's a little pink room. This was all part of the porch. And then this would have been the original front door. And then the dog has just pooped here, and I have to clean that up. I'm trying to acclimate the dog to the new house. Okay. So we're hanging pictures. Captain Strangelife hung these two pictures for me. He's a real master at hanging pictures. Just gradually getting everything into place. But I'm waiting on all my bookcases and what am I waiting on? All my pinball machines, just about. You know, just all this stuff that's going to go somewhere at some point. Everything's just kind of waiting for its ultimate spot. So everything's in chaos right now. So let's see, what can I show you? This is a luxurious modern restroom. There's all the latest modern. Oh, I gotta move this Batman. Forgot. Oh, and this Batman thing. Oh, and this Batman thing. Oh, and this. Because since when I put those there, I didn't have my setup in here. These two pictures are waiting to be hung. Along with that. Yeah. Oh, Captain Strangelife was here the other day and hung up and put these shelves up for me, and I'm gradually putting things into the shelves. So, like this Batman here can go here with the Batmobile display. So now it looks like Batman's checking out a new car. I gotta dust this stuff. And then we'll put the Riddler here, I guess. And I'll just put that Batman there. And that one's called Angel Fink, and this one was painted by Joe Riley. And gradually filling the shelves. I found this at a truck stop, this sign, put it there. I got lots more Batmobiles, but you know, this is all a work in progress. That's where my desk is going to be, and then this is going to be kind of an office, and I'll probably be broadcasting from this setup quite a bit here in the Garage Loft channel. See, this little alligator died just to become a beetle. You imagine someone back in the mid-60s making a little beetle suit for an alligator, probably sold him at a Stuckey's or some kind of roadside place. That Huey's Hot Rod was also done by Joe Riley. He was a master model kit builder. He also did her, I'll let you know which kits he did as we go through. Oh, he also did this alien, and I'm going to have a display where it's all just Joe Riley's model kits all put together. Okay, so this big piece of furniture came from the courthouse, is what I've been told. It has very important things in it, just like it did when it was part of the courthouse, right? Oh, this is the door to the elevator. Let's see if it's on this level. It actually is. Okay, that's the elevator. It goes all the way up to the 4th floor. That door you see there is the garage level, and then there's the 1st floor, which is the basement, is down below. But it's excellent. Maybe you guys will come visit. Now we're going down to the basement level. Excuse me there, Pete. I'm trying to keep Pete. The cats are down in the basement. That's their, the basement is like a whole house. It's a big area. So we got all these autographed pictures on the wall as we go down towards the basement. Okay, down here is my plans that have not fully been realized yet. And there's still more autograph pictures of burlesque girls. There's Meg White, Amy Van Doren. So here's the amazing Pete the cat. How you doing, Pete? Looks like they're gonna empty their kitty litter box. Down here I was trying to make this like a little store, but I haven't fully realized my goal yet. So, like a really bizarre store. I'm gonna put TV guides in there and stuff. So we got our paperback rack. I haven't put comics in the comic rack yet, but trying to make it like you're coming in. This mermaid show sign from Lance Laurie is going to go over here underneath that sign. Okay, so, and here is the laundry room. Oh well. We had this hideous fluorescent light that would barely light up, and Captain Strangelife installed that light, and so our washer and dryer are working. And Pete the cat, don't go back there, you get dirty. All right, so that's laundry room, little cave-like. That's the door to the elevator there. Come on, Pete. Pete. Anyway, I've got some dreams of making this really amazing, and soon it will be. Oh, Pete, I shouldn't have let him in here. Come on, Pete, we gotta get. Can't be hanging out in this dirty laundry room. Come on. Okay, so in here, my wife is going to turn this into a 50s diner kind of place. But right now, oh, and Gerald, the brilliant Gerald, when he was here, actually I had the idea, but he knew how to realize it. We took this speaker, it's hooked to that jukebox upstairs. There's Alan the cat making a rare appearance. And so there's a vent that goes up to that second floor, because technically the basement's the first floor. And so we've got the speaker wire coming down here, so whatever's playing on the jukebox upstairs, much to my wife's chagrin, you can hear down here. And whatever volume the jukebox is turned to is how loud you're going to hear it down here. And there's a jukebox down here that we got from our friend Randy that's going to be hooked up. That's my wife's jukebox. So I'll let her pick the records on here. And here in this pantry, I was getting ready for the apocalypse, because that's coming soon. And we got everything we need to survive, We got audio cassettes and what else do we got? We got Popeye spinach. We got Gitana sodas, extra fine, right? Straws. Right before I left, Sonic started to have paper straws. It was a horrible thing. We got TV and FM lead-in wire. This is the only Mexican restaurant within like 20 miles, El Vaquero. It's real good. It's just down the street from here. It makes it very easy to make choices. The grocery store near here is called Hy-Vee, and they're really cool. Got a great deli. So we got water stocked up. There's my microphone that I use during broadcasts. I got to take that upstairs. I got everything we need. Got a whoopee cushion. We got your Catwoman party favors. Everything you need. You got your Fang, which is a sponsor of the Garage Orloff show. Honey Nut Cheerios. You got your little Enid doll. Everything that is important is here waiting. And I put these guys here because I figured they're the proprietors of this little store. We got, we have some toilet paper back here, but we were kind of running low. Got some paper towels though. Got our flashlights, Dr. Pepper, Elvira beer, Pop-Tarts, got a lot of cat food, the dog food's upstairs, got all kinds of stuff. Coke. Model kits, everything that you could possibly need for the upcoming apocalypse is here in this general store. So in here, this is going to be the pinball room. So this is going to be a private arcade. So far we only have 2 pinball machines in here. Okay. And there's going to be some upstairs too. So we got Aquacade here and we got Tropicana. And then there'll be 2 more, maybe Royal Flush, maybe Corral. And then over here, we'll get about three pinball machines, maybe about 3 over here, maybe 3 here, all from the 50s and 60s. These 2 are more very early 50s, late 40s. So it's gonna, the more recent ones like the Elvira and the Kiss, and a couple of the 70s ones I think we'll have upstairs. Okay, so into this room. I haven't decided. I was thinking this is where monster toys are going to be on display. It's going to be on like a monster room. It may also be a record room. I don't know. Still figuring things out. Oh, there's a bunch of Halloween masks. Oh, man. I was looking for this Frankenstein picture. Okay. Okay, and there's a model kit I need to take downstairs. Okay, well, this room is, there's a lot of furniture coming, and this room is going to be something. Perhaps, I don't know. I'm going to figure it out. And then this room's kind of like a little twin room. I think I was going to have superhero stuff on display in here. Action figures of different heroes and things. But so far, this room has been unused. In fact, Pete the cat is seeing this room for the first time right now and probably thinking, maybe I should spray in here. I got really sick last few days. But no, it wasn't the big C-19. No, but just a cold because I kept going out in the garage to, there's a giant garage filled with boxes that I'm gradually going out there and unboxing. And here's the monster gun. Yeah, there's also we also have Boot Hill and Space Invaders, and there's going to be some arcade machines here too. This is a little scary room. I'm going to put DVDs in here. I'm going to put some records down here. Gradually. Got to do a little vacuuming. My wife just ordered a vacuum cleaner. Our vacuum cleaner broke right as we were about to leave, so that was sacrificed in the move. So far, this floor 1 of the Grotto Orloff International Building of Trade is not being utilized yet, except as a lair for cats. And the cats were very traumatized in the move. They gradually saw everything disappearing from the house, and until everything was gone, and then they were put in little cages, and they came with my wife and mother-in-law across the country, and Alan the cat got scared and was and hid in the box springs in the motel room. They just had to have someone come in. They couldn't find Alan, and they had to turn the bed upside down. He was hiding up inside. It's very traumatic. So whatever. Cats are starting to hide in these kitchen cabinets down here. Cats aren't grooming themselves. They haven't really ever very well, or grooming each other, and so they just they get these dreadlocks and trying to clean them up. They're actually going to the vet Thursday. Okay, so this is the cat lair for right now. I'll come back and clean that kitty litter, I promise. Let's see. Oh, look at the snow is actually sticking to the ground out there. Richard Nixon is enjoying the view. Beautiful. All right. Okay, well, let's go out and I'll show you the garage. Now, if you guys were willing to do this, we could, in a warmer month than this, we could have a private comic book convention right here in Mount Gratu, because this garage is huge. It looks a little like, I know, the last scene of Raiders of the Lost Ark, but this is everything that I haven't yet brought into the house, and a lot of stuff left by the previous owners that sold doors, and they have all these brackets where they had shelving where they were selling all their junk and shit. This is the door to the elevator. See, the elevator is at half level there. So anyway, that's how we can get those pinball machines down into the basement, because trust me, moving pinball machines on stairs is not a fun thing. I've done it, and I lost almost all my strength. I went to a chiropractor for a few months, and I realized when people, when Gerald and I are moving things, or if I was moving something with Captain Strange Life, I have virtually no strength compared to the average human being. I've really got to get into shape. But anyway, this is just a huge amount of stuff, and very depressing stuff that's been smashed and messed up, but yeah, out here that's kind of, anyway, so I'm throwing all these boxes back here in that dark room, and over here is kind of a workshop where I'm gradually I'm going to the rest of our stuff's supposed to start getting delivered on the 27th, so I got to clear this out for that arrival. So what's coming is a lot of boxes of books. There's 1.5 crates filled with pinball machines and arcade stuff, and there's just a lot of stuff coming. What else is coming? I don't even know. Box springs, mattress. That's so overwhelming. I'm just now starting to feel a little human. Charlton66 has been trying to communicate with me on Instagram, saying, "How you doing on the move?" and everything. And I just now today was able to respond and give him my new address, and I talked to Graphic Man the other night, and yeah, I'm still alive and everything. And so this is the door to the garage. So yeah, I mean, we got room. You know, you guys could. There's a hotel, Mount Air, It's called Mount Air. I call it Mount Gratu. There's a hotel. We could take over this town. You guys should move to this town, and we'll just and turn it into this comic book weirdo fossil community. But for right now, that's the excitement. Okay, I should go back and turn off that light. I will. Just trust me, I will. Okay. This is the servant stairs, I suppose that was they would call it, the back stairs. So, this level 3, I have not done much with it yet. But will soon. This is the elevator. Oh. It says caution elevator. And it's a bit of a drop. And see, the 3rd floor. In case you were doubting me. What does that say there? Make your own stickers. Stickerjunkie.com. Huh. Well, I'll get more pictures hung and everything. Okay. So this will be an office of some sort as well. This door, just been throwing stuff in there. This is my paternal grandmother here, who came from Ireland. This is quite a trio. Wasn't trying to be blasphemous. It's not intentional. This kitchen is almost a kitchen. It's got a sink and a dishwasher. It's got a microwave. But they took out the stove and the refrigerator. My wife bought a refrigerator from some people. But it turned out to not fit through, even if they took the handles off up here. So we're gonna have to get a smaller refrigerator. And the previous owners had the washer dryer set up here, but we're not gonna do that. The basement seems like a more safe place to have it. So, anyway. The snow's still coming down out there. How about that? So, upstairs, nothing much has been done. Except I was unpacking some model kits and determining whether they had broken or not. There's Joe Riley's slee stack, came through unscathed. A lot of these, that has to be re-glued. Some of this needs to be fixed. Most of it came through okay. So my mother-in-law packed it pretty well. Got a jukebox upstairs because that elevator makes it possible. Had all the modern conveniences. You got a television, radio, got a phonograph in here. That's my first cat, Princess. And if you're in this town, there's a theater a block away called the Princess. I haven't been in it yet. It's been around since like probably 100 years. That's her Ashes, and that's my first dog, Daisy. Yeah, the Princess Theater. We missed when it played Batman. It's playing Sonic the Hedgehog Part 2, which is kind of like The Godfather Part 2, but unfortunately, I just couldn't muster up the enthusiasm to go see that. So I'll go to the theater maybe next weekend. It's only open on Friday, Saturday, and for Sunday matinees. There's a copper roof here, which they say will last 50 years. And this is from the original negative. It's autographed by Biddy Page and Hugh Hefner in the mid-90s. So this room is apparently going to be the guest bedroom, what is the last thing I've heard. And stuff like that. And there's room for boxes in here and stuff, and some pictures that need to be hung up. Over here is what I had determined was going to be my comic room, or the room where the best comics go. And this is where Captain Strangelove slept while he was here. He volunteered to come and help for like a week, and he's going to come back too and help us do more stuff. Because he's like a master at everything, repair work, painting. I mean, he's done that for years. Oh, look how beautiful it is outside. So, I got to hang my film poster, stuff like that. What is that? Yeah, I got all kind of, I've got stuff to do. And then in here, the light switch. Got stuff I gotta hang down there, and over here I can put lots of boxes of stuff, I guess. Oh, I hear Drew coming up the steps. I believe that's Drew. Okay, what have I done? Okay. So, up here in the perimeter, there are no stars. Yeah, just lots of board games. Soon there will be more up here. There's my box of Famous Monsters, my first box of Mad Magazine. Just important things. I'm trying to keep Drew from walking on these posters. That's why I closed the door. There is Drew the dog, who is quite famous. Okay, Drew. Yes, indeed. Well, let's turn the lights off and let's go up to the 4th floor. Yeah, we haven't really done much with this floor yet. Okay. I try to keep Drew from the 4th floor. This here is the 4th floor. Now, for 50 years, this house was lived in by the guy that was the most exalted master ruler. What do they call it in the Masonic Lodge? He was like the head guy in the Masonic Lodge. So this is kind of like a very Masonic looking place. This is where we have our master bedroom. This is the colors, apparently. So anyway, oh, look at this beautiful view. How about that? I haven't yet gone in that little, there's a train station depot. There's no longer train tracks here, but that's where the depot was, and there's a museum with history of the town over there. And it's not open every day, so I want to be able to go over there and meet the guy that runs it and find out. Sure, maybe I can find out more about this house. Okay, so up here, I get the light on. I think there's a light switch over here. Oh yes. So nice place to hang clothes. My wife's moved some of her dressers up. Everything's in a state of being put together. There's the bed that Captain Strangelife put together. I was going to say Captain Strangelife helped me put together, but I wasn't much help. I was so beat up, and I mean, I was wearing the same clothes for like a week. My pants were falling down because I didn't have a belt because it was all packed up, and I was horrible, like a bum off the street when Captain Strangelife showed up, and just the skin on the tips of my fingers was cracking open, and oh, my wife found a Gorilla's M16. Oh, wonderful. It had been dropped in the dirt by those vermin. I can tell. Well, thank God. She said she rescued a lot of stuff after the movers, these barbarians. Oh well. It was traumatic, but we made it through it, man. And then, whatever they're planning to do next, I'm sure the globalist has some horrible plans for us in the next few weeks or months. We'll be in maybe a somewhat safer and saner place. There's a bathroom up here. My wife would like to maybe get rid of this little miniature kitchen here and expand the bathroom so that she can actually have a bathtub to soak in. So that's a plan, one of the plans she has. So anyway, this is the master bedroom, getting fixed up. We got a lot of work to do, but it's exciting, and my wife's really loving this town, and it's beautiful, and so now I'm just starting to feel better, so I'm getting to be a little more optimistic about things. I've been optimistic. I really did feel, and it sounds corny, but I did feel a call from God. I felt like a religious, I felt something spiritual calling me here where I was, there was something about it. I knew this was the place to come. So I've got a good feeling about it, a great feeling about it. So this is the spooky 4th floor where the master bedroom is. You guys have seen this house before because I toured it when I originally came here with the real estate lady. But now you're seeing it with a little bit more moved in, and in about a week or more, you're gonna you're gonna see this place fully realized as the Grat Werloff International Building of Trade. But these things will happen with time. Gotta do some picture hanging. What you're hearing is music that would have played at roller rinks in the 50s. It's on a record label named Rinks Records, spelled R-I-N-X. Although if you look at the label on the 45s, it looks like it says RNX. You really can't, it's hard to see the I. But they were, it was like a subscription service. If you ran a roller rink and you couldn't have an organist all the time, you could, they would send you these records, and they'd have the latest hits that were popular with teenagers, and they would all be done roller rink style with the beat for roller skating, and you'd get a certain number of records per month, and so there's tons of these Rinks records. I got a whole box of them. I guess it's coming in one of these shipments from these moving idiots. Well, I was dreaming of a white Easter and possibly a white July 4th. Yeah, it's like a time warp. I'll take you downtown tomorrow and show you how beautiful that is. So here's another view of the Gratuorloff International Building of Trade. There's a beauty parlor right across the street called the Clinic. And then the plumber is right across the street here, and he races cars. And if you look right down the street, maybe I can zoom in. Right past that red stop sign is the Princess Theater, where they're playing Sonic. You know, we interviewed Milton Knight a few months ago here on the Gratuorloff show, and that guy should be a millionaire. He invented the character that Jim Carrey is playing in that movie. If things were fair in this world, he would be multi-millionaire. A lot of painting that has to be done, a lot of caulking, a lot of woodwork, a lot of all kinds of stuff. And Captain Strangelife's going to help with what he can. I want to get a flag up on this flagpole soon. And anyway, I don't have much more to say. I'm going to relax, and I was just watching Comic Crypt of Castle Hills. I can watch a little bit more, and hopefully you guys will come and visit. Oh, this sign was hanging here. It just said welcome, and I wrote to my nightmare underneath it. Perhaps that's disrespectful. That's kind of the culmination of this long journey. Soon this house will be much better and more conducive to future episodes. But I think most new acquisitions are going to have to come through mail order or long drives to Des Moines and wherever. I'm going to learn where things are around here. Anyway, I'll be seeing you guys soon.